Why are people calling this game a masterpiece? Alright, we need to talk about this game. This game, if you didn't know, is called Inside. And what is it about? Who knows? Nobody knows. You need to go to YouTube to look up an explain video just to know that. So I'm not going to tell you that. You can go watch one of those videos. By the way, hot tip. If you need a YouTube or thread to explain your game's story after you're done, you probably didn't do a great job conveying the message of the game. Okay, this should stand on its own. You shouldn't have to go digging to try to figure out what the fuck you just did or watched. And I'm all for ambiguous or interpretive endings, but the viewer should be able to interpret and ambiguize their own meaning after playing the game without having to go to somebody else to explain it to them, okay? That's all I'm saying. So I just got done playing this game all the way through, and I go looking it up on the internet, and I see 10 out of 10 IGN, 9 out of 10 Metacritic, 5-star user reviews. YouTube's like, Inside, masterpiece, no other game like this. Okay, first of all, there's tons of games like this, okay? Little Nightmares, 1 and 2, Limbo, and any other really side scroller where all you do is go to the right. Anyway, that aside, okay, and I really hate to just shit on this game, okay? I don't want my channel to be that, but that's what we're gonna do because that's what needs to be done for this game, okay? We're just gonna go through the top most helpful reviews, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. But listen to this, okay? This is the second most helpful review on Google. Okay, the discrete and obscure idea of what the actual backstory of this game is what really impressed me. Okay, you're impressed by how... I'm sorry, I can't. So, I get that people like some obscurity and some mystery, but if you can't figure out what the is going on, that's not that's not a great sign, okay? Like, we all love imagination, but honestly, if I want to imagine my own story, I can just do that. Alright, if I play a game or watch a movie or read a book or anything, I want to see someone else's imagination. And if your imagination is so unclear that I don't even know what it is, then what is the point? I mean, listen to this. This was much more than just a game. It was an experience. What experience does this game give you that other games don't give you? I can't wrap my head around it. I mean, I'm not even saying this game is bad, because it's not. I mean, it's well done, but like, what is it? It's just, it's not a masterpiece, okay? I'm sorry. I know that's subjective, and that's just my opinion. Don't blow me up for that. But how can anyone say that this game is like a masterpiece or cutting edge or like take like out of body experience? I just don't understand. And really, the only reason I'm making this video is because this is just one of those things where it's just overhyped, okay? The game is very, very, very overhyped. If I play a game that's got a perfect score on 10 out of 10 on IGN or wherever else, I expect it to be absolutely laid down and blown away. And that's not the experience that you get with this game. I mean, it's mildly creepy for like 2 hours, but the whole time you're thinking, what is happening? Like, what am I doing? What is the goal? Where is this going? And that takes away from the suspense. And then when you finally do get to the end, it's a big WTF moment Like, it just ends. It doesn't end, it ends. All right? It just ends in the middle of the story, whatever that was. And there's no resolution. It's just kind of over. Okay, so let's just look at IGN, okay? Let's see what the perfect game needs to consist of. So if anyone out there is an upcoming game developer or wants to make your own thing, this is the ingredients you need, okay? Number 1, refreshingly, there are no instructions whatsoever, okay? So don't have instructions, all right, in any of your games. All right, that's 1. 2, encounters are so expertly choreographed, such that you always escape them by the skin of your teeth. And that is true, and that is kind of cool, but that doesn't make a perfect game. That's just like a novelty thing, because there's really only a few encounters. And the rest is just puzzles. And I like puzzles, but nothing in here screams masterpiece or brand spanking new or innovative or really anything. And every review I see is like, the first 10 minutes. Even the video on IGN is like, the first 2 minutes of insight. Like, are you really gonna glean anything from 2 minutes of a game? Is that how much you played before you reviewed it? Is that why? Because after like the hour and a half mark, you lose that sense of, oh, it's so scary. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, what now? It's like, okay, I've been playing this game. It's like, if you watch an hour 30 minute of a movie, are you still gonna be as scared as you were at the very beginning if it's all the same thing? Look, maintaining that level of emotional impact, that level of fear and dread throughout an entire game, or even a movie for that matter, is extremely difficult to pull off. Over an extended period of time, it is going to die down. That's just natural. All right, the human body cannot withstand a constant state of stress for that long. You will adapt, you will get used to things if you don't mix it up enough. And this game is full of puzzles and downtime. And then when you do have an encounter, it's just another dog or another person. There isn't anything brand spanking new. And there are more than just dogs and humans, but after the first 30 escapes from a dog, the first 30 escapes from a mass faceless human, it loses its impact. It's no longer as scary as the first time a dog almost bit me. Okay, just changing the setting and having a dog chase me through a different setting doesn't make it scary again, because I've already escaped that danger. And there is another creature, like an underwater thing, but it's the same deal. Like, once I've escaped it once or twice or a couple times, like, it's not as scary. Like, I've already survived this. I don't need to survive it again and again and again. It's not scary anymore. So about halfway through, maybe 3/4 of the way through, probably the worst possible thing that could happen happens. You develop superpowers, and then all of a sudden you can breathe underwater. If you thought at any point in this game that you had a grasp on what the heck was going on, or that you could have made sense of it, that's thrown out the window. Like, are you dead? Can you breathe underwater now? So all the danger of like, oh no, I'm gonna drown, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, I can breathe underwater. So why was I scared of drowning for the first hour if I was just gonna be able to breathe underwater? It makes zero sense. I mean, just listen to this. Listen to this glowing review. Every frame appears to have been meticulously crafted and polished several times over. From the colors to the contrasting color palettes. Look at the screen right now and tell me, what colors do you see? Write in the comments name the colors in this image. Am I colorblind? I see like maybe 2 colors max, and they're not contrasting colors. They're very similar. Okay, if I take this game and I show it to someone else and I tell them, I could not recommend this game more. This is the best game that you're ever going to play. Drop everything, quit your job, play this game right now, fork over $20 and play this game all the way through one sitting. What kind of experience are they going to be expecting when they sit down? And is that the experience they're going to get? For this game, I just don't think that it is. In terms of expectation, the carpets don't match the drapes. Now, it is subjective. It is an opinion. Clearly an unpopular one. But it is mine. And with that, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Clearly it's just me. I'm in the minority. Most people love this game. And if that's you, more power to you. Clearly I'm in no position to critique anyone. I'm just some random guy on the internet. Until next time, take care. Glitchhogger out.